Oh, it's Richard. Yeah. Richard Simmons is here.
He's seen you, Richard. You can go now.
Hey, Richard, I got too much to talk about today. I got half hour for you, and then I'm throwing you out. Come on.
He's got a half hour, and then he's throwing you out.
Yeah, come on, real quick. Come on. I got too much to talk about. I don't know what's going on in that Dallas station. Just run the whole show, you nincompoops. I love it when people think.
And they're still running the disclaimer.
Yeah, they're idiots over there. I gotta. You know what? Now that my voice is back and I don't have the pressure of the videotape, I gotta call.
You're gonna take care of them.
I'm gonna call the owner of the station. I got a lot to talk to him about. I really gotta just set him straight. I gotta teach him how to do the show. It's simple. All you gotta do is run it in real time, and everything will be fine. Richard Simmons is over there kissing Robin's neck. She's not even reacting. It's good. Don't react, Robin. Let him sit over there the whole time.
Good.
Yeah.
He's quiet.
I think Richard's losing his hair.
You think?
Yeah.
He can't hear you, so you can say anything you want.
It looks like it's thinning out. As I'm looking
What's
here.
he saying? What is he saying?
Nothing.
No, what did he say?
He says he thinks you're losing your hair.
Here, I'll talk like him. It'll drive him crazy, Robin. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Watch this.
Get ready, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
My achy, breaky heart. Can we hear that?
Oh, get out of here. You know what? Why don't you just leave?
Dance. Come on and do it with me.
He knows the achy, breaky dance.
2 steps to the side, and then 1 step back, 2 steps to the side, 1 step back, and then a turn. Come on, Howard. Let's do it. Come on.
Get out of here.
Let's do
Hey, get away from me. I'm really not in the mood. Get out of here. Walk over there and sit down. I'll interview you. If you don't want to be interviewed, just leave. I'm serious. If you don't
Why
want
are you in such a horrible mood? You were horrible to Gary this morning. You just were horrible to him.
Because he's a mutant. Sit down before I start yelling at you.
How are you, Richard?
I'll throw you right out of here. I'm in no mood for anybody
Why are you
today.
in such a bad mood? You're in a lot of markets. People love you.
I got no sleep last night.
Your wife is pregnant.
My wife's
you have
pregnant.
friends. And I brought you fruit. Why should you be in a bad mood?
Fruit? Oh, you brought fruit? What kind of fruit did you bring, Richard?
Fresh peaches and apples and oranges and bananas.
You know, why don't you take a seat? Because nobody can see what you're doing.
Howard,
And
if you're going to start...
I'm going to talk like this today. If you're going to start talking...
If you're going to go from Gary, and Gary being Joan of Arc, and if you're going to go to me, then, then throw me out.
Why? Did you think I was wrong about Gary?
Yes.
What was wrong about that?
I thought you were terrible.
Do you have a personal assistant?
Yes, I do. You know
Does your personal
Elijah.
Yes, Elijah, right? Does your personal assistant do anything for you, or does he sit around and stare at you?
This man idolizes you. This man works night and day so that you can become a big success. This man sacrifices time with his wife,
no, he
time
doesn't.
with his family,
Oh,
time
come
with his
on.
friends to be
I'm so sick and
there
tired
for
of this.
you.
Where's the bagels, you cheap bastard? Where are they?
Is that what Jackie said?
Jackie gave me a look like, hey, where's the bagels?
He usually brings bagels.
No one came to pick me up, so I had to walk here.
Good.
So I didn't even know where to buy the bagels. But I did bring bananas. Look at this peach. Feel this peach. Feel this.
Great.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Richard Simmons.
How about, hey, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Didn't return your phone calls because I've been busy on my video.
Calm down.
Hey, nice to see you.
Calm down. Calm down.
Well, at least he gets phone calls.
Yeah. Are you jealous that Richard calls me and doesn't call you?
I'm deciding I'm jealous.
As a matter of fact, Robin, you're
Never call
lucky
me
because
Robin.
you're lucky because now, Richard, whenever you feel like calling me, just call Robin. Okay?
I don't like your mood today. I don't like it at all. Not
Yeah,
at
Robin,
all.
you can get all my calls now.
Gary, would you like an apple or a fresh orange or a banana?
Boy, will you be begging me to take those calls back. Richard, tell us what's on your mind quickly because I have limited time for you today.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
You know, I could just walk right out the door.
If you choose,
You know, if
you
that's
can.
what you want to do.
If that's what you want to do,
If you
go
want to
ahead.
treat everyone today like garbage.
You won't walk out the
let
door
me-
because you need plugs for something.
I'm not plugging anything.
Or you just need the attention from me. You know that. You know you need to keep your name in the limelight. You're not walking anywhere. I could sit here and make fun of you for an hour and you wouldn't walk out.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Oh, really?
You would never walk
Oh, really?
out. Right. I know you.
This lady wrote me a letter about you.
You have too much of a hard-on for this show to leave. Tell me something. What did you wear to Gary's house for dinner? I'm curious. Did you wear the shorts with your nuts hanging out, like in here? Is that what you
You're
do?
going to get rid of me much quicker than you really want to get rid of me.
Oh, stop it.
Now stop, Howard.
No, you stop.
You call this woman called, this Maria called.
I asked you, what did you wear to Gary's?
I wore a strapless.
Did you wear short shorts, Gary?
I think so. I think he wore shorts. He had the sweater he's wearing now.
I wore a Dalmatian shirt.
Were his nuts hanging out like they are in here?
Howard,
Why do you have your? Why is your sack?
Did you not have a bowel movement this morning? Did you not have
breakfast?
breakfast?
No, I didn't. Why does your sack
then
hang
go,
out?
Look, you know what? Go in there
and
go to the bathroom and get it all out, and then come back in here and we can have a good time.
Do you think women are attracted to a guy with his sack all the time?
Maria from New York.
All right, let me take a break, and then we'll be back.
No, wait a minute. I got to say this. You were so awful to this woman. You're going to call her and apologize. You made fun of her.
I said quiet.
Stop that, Howard.
Stop it. You
stop it.
No, you stop it. You stop it. Stop. All right, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back with Richard Simmons. All right, let's go.
Let me do the commercial.
I should be quiet during the commercial.
Let me just do half
No,
of it.
no one wants to hear you read a commercial. Nobody's
I won't
interested.
read it. I'll just do it by myself. What is it?
No, we don't have a half hour to hear you do it. You notice I have his microphone turned off and you can't tell the difference?
Yeah.
Even Richard Simmons knows that when you have to buy a car and you have to look through the classified ads.
Well, Richard loves vintage cars, those classic cars.
Yeah, I see him on that
Yeah.
thing. He comes by in a vintage car. He drives by. He's so cute, isn't he? You just want to squeeze him.
Can I do the commercial now?
You just want to put a black leather hood over his, over his head. Stuff a rubber ball in his mouth and put nipple clamps on him and squeeze him.
Howard, why do you want to say things like that on the air? Why?
Have you ever worn a black leather hood on your head? Tell the truth.
No.
All right.
Only thing I've ever worn was your black leather jacket.
Have you ever worn
when we went to the drive-in and I was too chilly and you took
Have you ever
coat
had?
off,
Has anyone ever tied you up?
Tied me up? No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Gags you?
Anyone ever gagged you?
At a bar mitzvah once.
No, be serious.
No, not at all.
You've never been sexually tied up and hog-tied.
Are you out of your mind?
A lover of yours never tried to tie you
and
up?
leave all those little horrible marks? Absolutely not.
Well, would you run away from someone who tried to tie you up?
Oh my! I don't.
How do you run in high heels? Don't laugh. What do you do? Do you what is your favorite sex thing to do?
Eat.
Oh, do you like to be tied up?
Howard.
Have you ever been tied up?
Never. Have you? Have you ever been tied up?
No, I've not.
Okay, what
have
happened?
You ever tied any? I've tied someone up.
You have not.
Oh, I have. Robin, didn't I?
Yeah. He used his ties.
I used my neckties. I tied her up.
You did not.
She didn't like it, but she did it. And only
I want to talk
once.
about this woman that you upset.
All right, what is it you want to say to us? Talk more masculine. Talk slowly and more masculine.
And clear your mouth.
Yeah, and clear your mouth and stop eating.
I don't like when women call here and they're overweight and you're ugly to them. There's no reason.
A woman called me the other day.
I got the letter in my hand. Read it. Read it.
You read it.
Read it, mouth. Read it.
A woman called me the other day.
Maria,
and said that she was obese. And I told her she was weak.
Howard.
And I suggested to her that she call Richard Simmons, or I'll put her in touch with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who suggested it.
Yes.
Read the letter.
She wasn't trying to get in touch with Richard.
Read the letter.
Dear Richard, this morning I called into the Howard Stern Show to chastise, C-H-A-S-T.
Oh, don't look at the spelling. Just read the letter.
Him for making overweight people the brunt of his jokes. Instead, he chewed me up and spit me out. That's something she should be doing.
Yeah, she should practice.
Yeah, instead of swallowing.
Howard, if you're going to do this the whole time, this is horrible.
Well, what are you going to do if I do this the whole time? Nothing. Just sit there and take it.
I'm not going to be like Gary.
Yes, you are.
I'm not under your employment.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, because you love it.
No, I love you.
No,
I don't like to be treated like that.
You love it.
No, I love you. But
you love it.
Howard.
Yes.
Say you love me.
I do love you.
Well, then treat me nice.
I'm treating you nice, but don't whine.
I'm not. Finish the letter.
I became his latest victim of abuse. She called me and became the latest victim of abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read on.
Would you relax?
This is like a woman who went to pick up
Wait,
her
don't read that one part. This one part, do not read about her weight. I don't want you to read that.
He gave me your address and said I should write you for help.
Don't read the part about the weight. I really mean it.
I'm 32 years old. I'm 5'2", and I weigh...
No. Don't say this. Don't say this.
Oh, relax, or your hair will fall out.
Don't read the
You know,
part
your
about
hair
her
is
weight.
thinning. I'm not kidding.
You know, Howard.
What?
My hair is not thinning.
It really is.
Still wear it up like Audrey
I'm talking about
Hepburn
the
and
top.
Breakfast Nativity.
I can see your scalp.
You always look. You haven't even made fun of my odor this morning. What's wrong with you?
You don't smell this morning. You didn't go running this morning. You don't smell this morning.
Don't read her weight, okay? Just don't read her weight.
I'm 32 years old, 5'2", and I weigh...
No, don't say it. Come on.
She lied to me on the air, it says here.
Okay, but
all
don't
right,
say
fine.
it.
I'll respect that.
Oh, wow.
I have always had a weight problem, but I've always been able to control it. 2 years ago, after a bad relationship, I ate myself into oblivion. That always amazes me.
Yeah, what's that got to do with eating?
Because when you lose with someone that you love, sometimes you turn to food. It's an average and normal thing.
Yeah, and then, of course, they never come back to you because you look like a friggin' refrigerator.
Yeah, but don't you at some point say, wait a minute, I'm eating too much, I got to stop?
No, because you know why people are weak.
Robin, you of all people.
I ate myself into oblivion.
You say, I'm eating too much, I've got to stop.
Robin, you and I both have a strong relationship with food. Now, you have to be a little sympathetic to this woman. Now,
why?
Come on.
Why should she be sympathetic? I think I'm ready to return.
With food.
You don't have a strong relationship with food.
Listen, who puts it like that?
Strong relationship
both
with food.
Both of us have a strong relationship to food.
I think every human on earth has a strong relationship with food.
Some people don't care about food. Some people say,
few.
I forgot to eat today.
All right, please, Richard, enough of the lecture.
They do eat, though, because they're still here.
This is not a Deal-A-Meal commercial.
It's not?
I think I'm ready to return to a smaller me, but the task seems so overwhelming. Yeah, like, how about putting a piece of tape over your mouth?
Howard, please don't say that to her.
A relationship with food. This woman's a nympho for food. she wears a lot here. I'm looking at her.
No, you shouldn't be laughing because you...
Howard said you would help me. I don't feel able to do it alone. Can you help? And then she offers her address.
Now, all we did was help her. And she's writing a letter?
Yeah, bad-mouthing me.
You didn't help her. You didn't help her.
Of course I helped her.
We got her in touch with you,
didn't we? You don't help somebody
by
putting them down.
Let me tell you why I helped her. I'll tell you how I helped her. I helped her because she's so weak that she can't lose weight on her own, and I put her in touch with a yenta like you who can who can sit there and a yenta like you who can sit there and talk to her every day and help her through her problem.
Let's call her. I want to call her. Call her.
Why do I have to call her?
Because I'm going to give her a Deal-A-Meal and anything else she needs. And matter of fact.
All right,
Matter of fact, you know what we should do? Instead of you just ripping me apart and making me feel
not
like...
ripping you apart.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
just keeping you in line as a guest.
I think we should open the phone.
You're boring if I don't keep you in line. You chatter on about losing weight. Nobody cares.
Oh, nobody cares.
I'll make you interesting.
Oh, nobody cares.
The reason you like coming on this show is I make you interesting.
Oh, nobody cares.
That's
is that
right.
Correct?
That's
Fine.
right. Nobody cares.
Hello?
Hello?
It's ringing, Howard. It's ringing.
And you know what? We should talk to some people on the phone.
Shh. Stop yapping. I want to hear this woman.
Maria?
Maria, it's Howard Stern Show. Come on the air with us. Richard Simmons is here.
Maria?
Hello, Maria? Maria? Hello?
Hi.
Maria,
you want to come on? Maria, do you want... What? Do you want to come on?
Maria, it's Richard Simmons.
Hi.
Is this Maria?
Yes, it is.
Do you want to come on the air?
No, I don't think
No? All right, goodbye.
Wait, no. Oh, Howard.
If she says no...
didn't want to come on
Well,
the
she
air.
was nervous about it. Oh,
That's
my
it. I'm ripping up her phone number. You don't no longer have it.
Oh, my God. Don't rip that up.
I'm ripping it up.
Don't rip it up. That's someone's life. Give me the card.
It's someone's life.
Give me the card.
No.
Oh, I can't believe you this morning. First, you rip up...
She didn't want to come on the air. What am I going to do, beg her?
She was nervous. Let's try it again.
No. I'm not interested.
You need to tell her to get some backbone.
Right. Then who cares?
She doesn't want to talk to us on the air.
She doesn't want to talk to us, Richard.
Give me the card, Howard. Give me the card.
No. It's not my card. I own this card.
Give me the card.
No. It's my card. She's not getting any help from you.
Yes, she is. Give me
I'm
the
putting
card.
it down my pants, right by my genitals.
Oh, my God.
If you want this card, you come and get it, boy. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
There was an invitation he couldn't resist.
Yeah. Boy, did he jump up fast.
Try it one more time, please.
No, I don't beg people to come on the air.
I'm not
I respect their wishes.
Are you my friend?
Why do you badger people?
I'm not badgering.
The woman doesn't want to come on the air. Now stop it already. Sit down and I'll interview you and we'll get this over with. Now come on. Get with it. You got to keep him in line.
Give Maria one more chance, please.
Go give it to Gary, and you tell her to come on the air. You go give it to Gary. I'm going to take a break.
We can't take a break if Gary's out of the room.
Oh, he's some help. Every minute, he wants me to call these heavy people. They're not interested in coming on. What do I care?
I mean, all of a sudden we're going to turn... We have to talk to them the same way we talk to everyone else.
Right. I mean, I'm supposed to turn into what? Oh, a concerned citizen? I don't believe that weight loss is a handicap.
A strong relationship with food.
Yeah, I happen to disagree. And don't badger me.
Let's take a break. And then...
Do I badger you to get married? No. Don't badger me.
The driver bought some bagels.
Very good. Now, Richard, you can't...
Are we on a commercial now?
Yeah, we're in a commercial.
Oh.
How's it going?
It's going fine, but I wanted him to call Maria back, and I want to talk to her. We need to help her. She was a little scared. You upset her the first time.
Well, listen, that's fine with me. Gary will call her back.
Okay. Would you like a bagel? Robin, would you like a bagel?
Richard's picking his ass.
I don't have such a strong relationship with food. I have to
Don't
have
take
a
the bagel from him.
Can I get it myself?
You were just picking your ass. No one wants
I was not either.
Bagel.
He's some hostess.
Oh, I was not either.
You're the hostess with the mostest. I'll pass on the spread on that bagel.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Hey, let me smell your fingers.
Stop it, Howard. I can't stand that today. Stop it. Did you call Maria?
Who were you with last night?
I can't.
Gary.
Who were you with last night?
Gary and Maria.
After Gary, who were you with? Let me smell your fingers. Let me see if I can tell.
Stop, Howard.
How many of those bagels are you going to eat this morning?
I'm eating the first top of the bagel.
You have a strong relationship with food.
I do have a strong relationship.
All right, we're going to take a break.
You are so horrible, Howard. I don't know why you're horrible. Why?
We'll be back right after these words.
Kick my ass.
I know you did.
Then why did you say that?
You exaggerate the class.
You know what they were arguing about?
I hear them, yeah.
He says he didn't pick his ass.
You saw him do it, Howard.
I know. All right. He had a wedgie. Let's give Richard a wedgie. Please stop eating on the air. It's annoying.
I like the apple.
Yes.
I like how he holds his pinky finger out while he eats
well, he's a bagel.
Now, Robin, you have started on me much too early, okay?
Did you see that? I mean, he's got that down to his
so cute.
You know, most guys would forget to do that. He's got it. He's like so used to. He rips a bagel in half and then holds the pinky out. Demi-tasse.
All you can do is make fun of me this
You're
morning.
like a princess.
All you can do is just put me down. Why?
You know, I'm going to say something. I just noticed something. I just noticed something about you. You're very effeminate.
Is this something new?
Yeah, I mean, really.
You just noticed?
Yeah, I mean, with that pinky pointing out, I'm starting to wonder about you sometimes. I wonder what goes on behind closed doors in your house.
How come we've never been to your house?
Yeah.
Because you never... Hey,
How come I never see you with any women?
You came to L.A. and you never wanted to come to my house.
I sure did.
You're too busy.
Didn't
and
invite
they
me.
had the MTV Awards, you never came to my house.
Why is it you're so dainty and yet your testicles hang out of your pants? All right. Richard Simmons is our guest. Richard had a bad experience. A heavy person that he was working with died. He told me about that.
You know, I can't tell... Why do I tell you anything?
Why? Why can't I say that?
Why can't I tell you anything?
Why is that bad to say?
It's not bad to say. It was personal between you and I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, then I won't talk about it.
Oh, yeah, like you won't talk about it. If I say anything to you and I say to you, this is personal, you can't wait to talk about it on the air.
Said that was personal.
I thought that you were like, I thought you were feeding me stuff.
We go on the commercial.
No, I thought you were feeding me stuff.
I'm a little depressed about it. We came to a commercial. I wanted to share that with a friend. And
no,
what do
Richard
you do?
helped the family out. You can talk about that.
Oh, I can't believe.
Why?
Why?
That's very nice that you did that.
I know, but 1 minute you're making fun of me. Don't give me a compliment now. Just talk to Maria on the phone.
Well, tell everyone what you did for the family. It's okay. What's wrong with saying that? If you don't want to talk about it, then fine. I won't. You did something very nice for people, and I want to point it out.
No, because you'll just
people
find
don't
a
know
joke.
You're a nice guy.
You will find a joke about it.
Oh, dear.
No, you'll find a joke about it.
Nothing funny.
We were trying to make you feel
you are
better.
So horrible. You know what? Because you all never had a major weight problem, you don't understand.
I had a major weight problem. You. No, Richard, we had a good laugh. Let me tell you what we were laughing about. Come on, it was a funny line. Can I just tell it?
No, you can't.
Please, and then we'll get to your friend on the phone. Richard was talking about sometimes, overweight people are poor.
Yeah.
And they have to, and rightly so, when they're buried, you have to buy up a lot of funeral plots and stuff.
My God, I wish you wouldn't tell this.
All right, forget it. I'm not going to tell it. Forget it. I'm not.
No, you'll tell it when I leave, so you might as well tell it while I'm here.
So, Richard's always sometimes gracious enough to buy some of the funeral plots to help people out, and
stop it. Never mind.
We said, why can't you just throw them in the sea? Richard went nuts.
You have no respect, Howard.
That's so funny. Come on.
No,
we were
trying
kidding.
To lighten your mood.
Come on, and you kind of laughed a little.
It hurt. It hurt when the people do. I mean,
of course
all of a sudden you're here one day.
And you know why all these overweight people are poor? They're poor from buying food.
Howard!
No, I'm saying that. Is that true?
Gary!
Food is expensive.
Boy, you just became his target this morning, and since he got you, it's like spears are everywhere.
All right, let me talk to this lovely woman, Marie, who seems to have a problem. Maria. Who seems to have a problem with me. Maria? Hello, Maria. You are the woman who called me. I vaguely remember the conversation.
Yes, I'm the one.
Obviously, you built your whole life around it by writing Richard and...
No, she didn't build her whole life. Let her talk. Maria?
Yes.
Hi, it's Richard.
Have you ever spoken with Richard before?
No, I haven't.
All right, he got your letter like I told you to write.
Yes, you did.
I don't know why you had to badmouth me in the letter. I'm the one who's getting you in touch with the guy.
I didn't badmouth you.
She didn't badmouth you.
You most certainly did. You said that I gave you you asked my opinion about your weight, didn't you?
No, actually, I called you because...
Why did you call me?
It bothers me that you put down fat people all the time.
Well, it bothers me too, Maria.
Let me tell you something. You called me with the complaint.
Yes.
I explained why I put down fat people, which I don't think I put down. I just tell it like it is. I believe fat people are weak. I believe that if a person is that obese and they do not lose weight, there's something very seriously wrong with them, that they're very, very weak.
Howard, that is not
What would you call a weak individual, Richard? What would you classify a weak individual?
Each overweight person is overweight because of a certain reason.
There's no reason. The reason is they're weak.
They fall to food.
They eat too much. That's the reason.
That's the reason. What are you going to get?
You know,
you Freud?
Robin.
Are you Sigmund Freud?
No. You know, Robin.
So then what are you saying? You're saying that I have to analyze? I mean, I have to sit there. I just said.
I have been overweight.
There are people who lose their legs. There are people who lose their vision. There are people who lose their hearing. These are the people that I feel bad for. They can't help themselves.
Howard.
Now, someone who sits there and gloms food all day because of some minor insecurity. Do you agree with me, ma'am?
Maria.
Yes.
Look.
Maria, do you agree with me? Are you weak?
We're all weak, Howard. We all have weak
So then why are you
life.
arguing with me?
Maria,
yes.
I put in the mail to you a deal a meal and a cookbook and some videos and my address.
Now, those cards, you can't eat them.
Howard, stop
They're just pictures of food.
Howard,
it's just pictures of food. Right, Robin. You've seen those. That's a picture of food.
Maria, I didn't mean to call you to...
And tell me how those cards are going to help.
It teaches people portions.
That doesn't teach her anything. You want to lose weight? You want to lose weight? You want to go on my diet plan?
What's your diet
All right, here, I'm going to tell you what to eat. Now, see if you can follow it.
Surely everyone is looking for the one with the magic pill.
Right. I've got it for you.
There's no easy way. There's no easy way, Maria. You know that you have to cut your portions.
Marie, do you live near the sea?
Oh, my God, Howard, stop it.
No, in case she dies.
Oh, my.
We could throw her in the ocean.
You're telling her to get
I'm
close.
sorry.
Thanks, Howard. I appreciate it.
Howard, I am sorry, Maria, that he called you on the air.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm happy to talk to Maria. Maria needs me more than she needs you.
I tried to call you twice from Los Angeles, and you were not home. Stop it. But I sent
Hey, Maria.
Yes.
Richard's testicles.
Oh, my. Howard, please.
Are hanging out of his short shorts. Hopefully he'll visit you. You can see that sight for yourself like I'm seeing it. That'll make you stop eating. That's why all those people stop eating when they meet him.
That's what
they see his sack hanging out of his shorts.
Richard, help.
Just kidding. All right.
Maria,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through this abuse again, but I didn't want to get in touch with you. I sent you a package. It's just a gift from me.
What abuse is she going through? What abuse is she going through?
Because you
Isn't this fun, Maria?
Oh, it's just how I want to start my day.
Maria, what's your story again? Let me get it straight. Were you the woman that I asked about the bowel movements?
Yes, Howard.
All right, now I remember. I asked her how many bowel movements she made a day.
Howard, why would you ask
Because I'm curious.
how many bowel movements they would have in a day?
Because she was weighing so much.
It has nothing to do with bowel movements.
No, I didn't say that. I was curious. To eat that much, she must go to the bathroom a lot.
Maria, you don't have to answer any of these questions.
No, you don't have to answer any of the questions, but I'm curious as a person who is a voyeur. I like to look into people's lives. When I see somebody this heavy, I like to know how many bowel movements they have.
Maria, I've sent you a package. My address is there.
You want to know how to lose weight?
Howard, don't say
What'd you eat for dinner last night? Tell the truth, Maria.
I'm trying to think.
The truth will set ye free. You don't remember what you ate?
Oh, I had chicken.
Oh, yeah, chicken. What kind of chicken?
Roasted chicken.
Roast chicken.
I had rice.
Every time I talk to this woman, she eats nothing.
I do. I eat chicken all the time.
All right. 2 farms full of chicken.
Howard!
Be quiet,
Howard,
Richard,
stop
please.
It.
Please.
Please
be quiet.
Like
don't
that.
Quiet me down.
Don't say things like that to her.
This woman weighs a tremendous amount of weight.
She doesn't weigh a tremendous amount of weight.
And you're telling me she eats roast chicken for dinner? And that's
you
can't
can come and see the bones in the garbage if you like.
I would like to see the bones in your garbage.
Maria, you don't have to take this anymore. I've sent you a
package. Roast chicken and rice. What'd you have on the rice? Butter? No butter, I bet. You ate it dry.
It was leftover rice and.
What kind of rice? What, a fried rice?
No, it was from a Spanish restaurant from the other night.
All right, so what was it, full of grease or something? I just got to figure out what's putting the weight on you.
Oh, I don't know why I'm even doing this.
Why not?
Maria, you don't have to do this. You can hang up now. I've sent you a package.
All right, I'm so tired of all of this.
Oh, are you really tired of it?
You want my diet? Let me give it to you simply. I won't put you through telling me what you eat. Number 1 rule on my diet is, first of all, you poke a hole in your gas tank so you can't drive to the supermarket. That's number 1. All right? This is called the drastic...
You can't walk home with much food.
Right. And that means every time you walk to the supermarket, maybe you'll knock off a few pounds.
Howard,
and you can only...
so awful.
Why is that awful?
Is that a good idea? To walk to the grocery store?
It'll be in his diet book next.
I just asked a question, right?
Everybody walk to the grocery store. What a great way to get exercise.
You can't carry home much food.
Poke a hole in your gas tank. Then the next thing you do is you unplug the refrigerator and have the electricity turned off so you can't plug it back in.
Howard, this is not the right things to be telling Marie. You know
All right, Marie, you want to know what you should eat? Go get a pen.
Do fat people lose their sense of humor?
No, I think...
Richard's overly sensitive like a woman. I'm telling you.
Because you know these are jokes, don't you, Maria?
Maria?
It hurts.
Yes,
all right, here's what you do. This is what you're going to eat for breakfast every morning. You ready?
I eat breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, you should start
eating breakfast.
Right. Here's your diet. You don't need Richard Simmons.
I do need Richard Simmons.
No, you don't. Listen to me. Get a pen and write this down. You're allowed 1 cup of... You got a pen?
Yeah. Okay.
Howard.
You're allowed now 1 cup of oatmeal in the morning.
A cup?
With no milk.
Howard.
With a banana. You hear what I said?
I heard you.
All right.
You can even put a little cinnamon on it.
No cinnamon.
No cinnamon.
No.
Cinnamon doesn't have any calories.
Cinnamon doesn't have calories.
Sweetheart, you're on austerity. Forget the cinnamon. Just eat what I tell you to eat and you'll be thin. Now, here's your lunch. You ready? So now you had a breakfast. You're ahead of the game because since you never eat breakfast and you only eat 1 roast chicken a day.
Howard, she didn't say she had a roast chicken.
You should hear this woman. Every time you talk to her, no breakfast, no lunch, and she has a little roast chicken and some rice for dinner. She would be twiggy if she ate like that.
I do eat
She has problem even telling the truth about what she eats. I don't like liars, Richard.
Stop it, Howard.
You heard me. Now, after the oatmeal, that'll clean you out a little bit. You eat a bran oatmeal, okay? Like bran cereal. Never mind oatmeal. Eat bran, okay? Bran. It's called bran. That's what I eat. And then it'll clean you out. You'll blast a few farts. You'll scare the neighbor's dog.
Howard.
Number 2, for lunch.
I just
now,
can't believe
between
this.
breakfast and lunch, you're allowed to eat 1 apple. Did you hear what I said?
Richard, I thought I wasn't going to have to go through this.
Then
do you want to have the diet or not? You want the plan? All right, fine. Forget it. You know what? I'm tired of wasting my breath. Okay,
Maria,
Richard, you help her.
Yes,
Maria.
Richard.
Yeah, eat from his cards with the pictures on them.
You are in a horrible, horrible, horrible mood. You've just gotten in.
I am not.
You've just gotten into Dallas. You've gotten into Cleveland.
Oh, come on. Everybody kiss my ass.
Your wife is pregnant. She's going to have another baby. You should be so happy, but no. Nothing seems to make Howard Stern happy.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing.
jumping off the friggin' rafters.
Nothing seems to make you happy. You did Fart Man at MTV. You have a movie deal. What in God's name is going to make you happy? What? What?
You shutting up.
Maria.
Now kiss my ass.
I have sent you everything.
You really literally want.
I have sent you everything in the mail, and you write me back. Promise?
I will.
Okay, you write him back, and then he'll write you back. That'll help you lose weight by writing each other. You'll be so busy writing, you won't be eating.
Time away from food, Howard.
Yeah, you'll be so busy writing letters.
Maria, it was nice talking with you.
You want the rest of my diet, Maria?
No, she doesn't want the rest of
I'm talking to her.
No, she said no. She said no. This is my area.
Here, I'm going to give you the rest of the diet anyway. For lunch, you're allowed, you ready? 4 ounces of turkey and 1 baked potato, no butter on it. Did you hear what I said?
Like that. Don't turn my microphone down, Howard.
I didn't turn it down. I turned it off.
Can't you have a salad?
No.
No salad.
Oh, you are so horrible. You're a horrible, horrible
Now, for dinner, oh, by the way, between lunch and dinner, you can have whatever you want. You can have, like a grapes, maybe 5 or 6 grapes, or a peach.
Go crazy.
Whatever seasonal fruit there is, you can have 1 fruit. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be losing 25 pounds. This is how I'm going to do it. I got to lose 25. Yes, I am. I got 25 to lose. Hey, I don't sit and cry about it, though. I just do it.
Howard.
Now, this is how... Shut up.
This is how gain weight, gain weight and lost weight, gain weight and lost weight, gain weight. So what have you learned?
Shut up, Richard. You're the same way. Believe me, I see you with you. Take your shirt off and show everyone what's doing under that shirt. You're a chubbo yourself.
Oh, jeez.
You were so mean this morning. I don't know what it is.
You got nips the size of Steve McClam's.
What?
Maria, I sent you everything.
Nips.
And you'll get it in the mail, and then you can write me back.
Thank you.
Your belly hangs like your nuts.
Whoa.
All right, come on, I'm kidding with you. Richard, come on, I got a lot to interview you about. No, you're not leaving.
Oh, you
Richard.
Really did it this
no,
time.
come on. Come on. No, don't let him out, Jackie. Close the door.
It's better this
Jackie, he'll hurt you.
No, it isn't.
You've just picked on me too much.
No, I'm going to say something nice. I have something nice to say about you. Come here. You're not going anywhere.
I am.
No, you're not. Don't let him out, Jackie. Don't let him out.
Let me out. You don't let me. You
Sit
have
down.
picked on me from the moment I got in.
He's going to
sit down. Sit down.
Terrible things. All you do.
Sit down. Talk to Maria. You're going to abandon Maria? Do it for Maria.
Don't do this to Maria.
Do it for Maria. Don't let him out.
Don't do this to Maria.
No.
Don't do this to Maria, Richard.
Talk to Maria. Out of this door.
Talk to Maria. I'm going to say something nice.
We can't let you go.
Come here. I'm just trying to make you interesting. You're boring otherwise.
Sit down.
Come here. Come here, Richard. I have something nice to say about you.
Enjoy your crocodile tears.
Come on. We want to watch you cry. Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Jackie. Keep him.
Don't let him out. Sit down. Sit down.
Talk to Maria. She'll be upset.
We're going to talk to Maria, and I'm going to be nice. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Stop it. You're being a baby.
All you do is make fun of everything about me. It's my weight. I mean, you never say... I don't understand why you do that.
Well, you
I
attack my weight. You told me I go up and down in weight. I just said
go up 10 or 15
I mentioned
pounds.
that you're kind of chubby right now. That's all. Jackie.
You were so mean. I can't take it
Didn't your
anymore.
weight go up a little?
I cannot take it anymore.
Be honest with us, Richard.
All right, I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
No, you just do it for a big laugh, and you just hurt my feelings too much.
All right, apologize.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Come on, spend another break with us, and then I'll let you go. Come on, Porky. Come on. Porky.
Oh, Jackie!
Sit down. Don't be so sensitive. Stop being sensitive. Stop being sensitive. Now you're being sensitive. You're really mad, aren't you?
No, he's not.
No,
you're going to have to give him a hug.
Come give me a hug. Come here.
No,
come on,
Howard,
give me a
you're
hug.
too mean. I think
you know what it is? The T-shirt was tight on you. That's
when you were on one or
that
two
was a small
stations,
T-shirt.
you were nicer. All of a sudden now you're on more stations and you're just getting meaner and meaner and you
come here
hurt
and
my
hug me.
feelings.
Come over here and hug me.
No, I'm not going to come over there and hug me because you really hurt my feelings. You make fun of fat people and you even make fun of me.
All right, maybe, you know what? Just sit down. Sit down and be quiet.
Just calm down.
You know what it is?
We need a commercial break.
You're upset because Maria's getting great diet advice from me.
I am not upset about that.
Jealous.
I don't like the way you're talking to her.
Why not?
Because I just don't think...
Maria, is this the way I talk every day?
Even worse sometimes.
Yeah, okay, sure. All right, Maria, I tried to help you. You talk to Richard. I guarantee you're still going to be fat.
When I called last time, I called to make a point, and I wound up being the
brunt of the joke.
The brunt of the joke.
Of course, it's always that way. I always win.
I deserved it because that's Howard.
Of course you deserved it. It was good for you. Believe me, at least it motivated you to write Richard, right?
It did.
Of course, I helped you.
See, Richard?
See, I help people. I make my phone calls every day and help people.
But that's why when you called this morning, I said I didn't want to go on the air because I didn't want to be abused again.
Right. And now you wanted to go on the air again because you wanted to be abused.
I don't want to be abused. That's
See,
why
Richard,
I wrote
she understands the show.
Help.
All right, so you're going to get help, okay? Stop crying.
I'm not crying.
I'm talking to Richard.
You're so mean.
What are you wearing right now?
My nightgown.
Wow.
I was just going into the shower when you called.
That's got to be a wild look.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Richard, help.
Maria, just hang the phone up. I've sent you some things, and if you'd like to write me back, I will be there to help you.
She can't hang up. She's like you. She's like you. She loves me.
No, I am going to go because I have to get ready to go to work.
Have a nice day, Maria.
What are you going to do? You're going to shower now?
Yes, Howard.
All right. Very good, Maria. And go and eat something.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I got to tell you, Richard, I love fat people because they all are such chronic liars. Now, I'm not saying Marie's necessarily a liar.
Howard.
But they all will tell you they eat nothing.
Nothing.
You would never, it's always a glandular problem. They don't eat anything.
Howard, that is not true.
Is that true? They all lie?
No, it's not.
Do all of your fat friends lie?
Sometimes it's very hard to say how much you weigh. It's just hard to admit
I didn't ask her to tell me how much she weighed. I asked her what she ate. And why are you so sensitive today? Why don't you grow up and be a man? Stop belly aching. Now, let me say about the good things that Richard does in life. Richard is one of these people who gives of himself, and that's why I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Simmons is the kind of man that goes to various shopping malls and exercises people and gives of himself 24 hours a day. And that's why I like him.
He's a giver.
Howard?
I just wish sometimes he wouldn't be so sensitive. Yeah.
Do you know how much Richard gives? He was telling me last night that when he goes to these shopping malls,
yeah,
that he signs autographs.
Right.
And I said, well, how long do you stay? For 2 or 3 hours? And he said he stays as long as it takes, sometimes 4 or 6 hours.
Yeah, but of course, what else does he have to do?
Where is he going?
Yeah, he has no family, no obligation. Yeah, he's going to go back to the hotel. He might not try to sign autographs all day.
I was trying to help you.
What is this look you're giving me?
Hurt.
Really? Are you really hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, be a man already.
No, but you could be a man or a woman and still
be a man. Let's beat off and smoke cigars. Come on, let's beat off and smoke cigars. He loves me. He's in love with me. That's the problem.
You know, Howard, I do love you.
I love you, too.
But you...
No, let me say how much I love you.
No, I just think...
The reason you
I have learned a little bit.
The reason you stay at these autograph signings is because he is very lonely. He goes to his hotel, he sits there, and he waits. I see how he is. He loves signing autographs. But that's his whole shtick.
He loves being with people.
That's his shtick. If he didn't sign autographs... I mean, in other words, Richard is a celebrity based on going out and meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't go out and do that, what is he going to be? What about a TV show? I understand you did Evening Shade. Let's change the topic. With Mary...
I want to know, after all this time in our friendship, why you have to feel that you have to put me down and be so mean to me every time I come on your show.
I don't feel I put you down. I think I'm very nice to you. I'm very respectful.
You do?
Yeah. Tell me one mean thing that I did. What did I do to you? What is it that you're complaining about? Tell us what mean thing I did to you today.
I just don't know why.
No, excuse me.
You know,
now I've hit something. You don't even have an answer. What is the mean thing?
You make fun of me. You make
what
fun
did
of
I make
my
fun
voice.
Of?
You make fun of my
I said
weight.
that you were
make
effeminate.
Fun of my hair. You make fun of
I didn't make fun of your hair. I said your hair looked thin.
You make fun of everything that I do. Why can't I just come in here and you try to be nice to me?
You want to be thin? I said your hair looked thin.
Hard?
What?
Would that be so hard? When I'm sitting at your house, do you make fun of me?
No.
Do you put me down in front of your children?
No, of course not.
Do you put me down in front of your housekeeper, Allison? No. You're like a friend to me. But when I come here, you're so mean to me.
I'm the same way I am to my house.
No,
you're wrong.
Different.
Tell me one thing I said about you that was upsetting you. Nothing. I didn't say anything mean about you. What did I say that was mean? What, that you looked a little heavier? You said to me I looked heavier. But
I did not say that you looked heavy.
You said my weight goes up and down.
That you, in the 5 years I've known you, you have lost and gained like we're all human beings.
So have you.
We're all human beings.
So why do you think that's an insult? I don't get insulted when you say that about me. There is nothing for you to be insulted about. You're outrageous today. Each time you come in here, you say you're insulted, and then you leave, and we can't even figure out what you're insulted about. I'm conducting an interview, as I normally do, and you pretend like you're insulted by something.
Don't do that, Howard. Don't do it. You're just laughing while you're even talking. Just change the subject. Let's talk to some people. We could give them some sweat.
Let me ask you something. How many visits do you think you've made to me on this show? Would you say 50? Mm-hmm. And 50 visits. Why is it you never once came in here and said, boy, I banged the hell out of some babe last night? Why is that? Why is that? Why have you never said that?
But you've never said anything about sex.
Right. Burt Reynolds, you did his show? How bad was his toupee? What? What are you doing now?
Where's he going?
Oh, don't let him out.
That's it.
Why?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Does he wear a toupee?
He's a wonderful man.
Does he wear a toupee?
I don't know. I didn't walk up and look. He's a lovely man.
Richard tells me how bad the guy's toupee is.
There you go, trying to be negative again.
What about Mary Lou Henner? What did that little,
Nice. She's a nice girl.
Mary Lou Henner goes, I'm a big fan of Howard's. I don't know why he makes fun of me. Meanwhile, she was on my show one time.
Right.
And why am I mad at her? I forget.
See, just forgive her. She thinks
I didn't know you were mad at her.
She loves the show. She listens to it. She watched your TV show every week.
Really? Well,
she
good.
Was really wonderful.
So tell her to come on. Tell her to come on the show.
And put up with this abuse?
Oh, her I won't abuse.
Oh, I see. Fine.
Just you. I don't abuse you. You're really out. You're outrageous. She's another one who's she's going to help the world. She's got an exercise tape. She's another one.
She's got an exercise tape?
Yeah. And she's a bit of a fatso herself.
Howard,
she's going to tell everybody how to lose weight, too.
Has
I'm going to put out an exercise
body.
tape. The next tape I put out is an exercise tape.
She has a beautiful body. She doesn't have an ounce of fat on her. She is gorgeous.
What is she into? Yoga or something?
She does aerobics and yoga and meditation and stretching. I
hate yoga. She's got a nice set of cans. I'll give her that. With a good ass. What do you think? She got a nice ass?
I think I should take your mother on the cruise.
Does she have a good ass? Oh, what's that cruise to lose? Is there any more seats available?
I would take your mom. I'd buy a ticket for your mom.
That'd be very nice. Is there any seats available?
I mean,
if the public wants to go?
No.
It's all sold out.
It's sold out. Okay. But I would take your mom. I'm doing this cruise to lose.
Did you ever kiss a man on the lips? Let me ask you something. Did you ever kiss a man on the lips? What do you think?
What is wrong with you today?
Did you ever kiss a man on the lips? Answer the question, yes or no. Did you ever kiss a man? Yes. With your tongue?
Oh, my father.
You kissed your father on with a tongue?
No, I kissed my father.
You're sick.
Oh, Howard.
Did you ever kiss a man romantically?
Howard, stop.
Answer yes or no.
Howard.
Was it Gary?
Gary, if you're going to sit here and take it, you can sit here and take it.
Take what? You're on the stand.
I went directly from the cruise to lose to tongue kissing.
All right, let's wrap this up. I can see you getting annoyed with me today, and you're in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood, but why do I have
Richard
why
Simmons,
can't you just come here, and why can't we just be
nice?
nice?
Richard Simmons has a cruise to lose, where he will take overweight people and help them lose weight.
Howard, you don't have to plug my stuff. I didn't come here to plug anything. I came here to have a nice chat with you.
Well,
That's
chatting.
all.
I'm just mentioning what you do for a living. There are people who don't know what you do.
You don't have to mention my things.
All right, I
want
that.
Just treat me like a friend.
And where are you off to now? Where will you flit around? In a shopping mall? Will you go to next? Now, why are you insulted by that? Why are you insulted by that?
All you did today was I was your target.
I was not.
I understand.
What were you? I'm asking you what you will do. I want to know about Evening Shade. Jackie, don't let him out. I want to know about Evening Shade. Jackie, don't let him out.
No, you don't need me anymore.
No.
You can always have
Sit down.
in here
no.
to make fun of.
I want to have I want to interview you now.
You ask me these bizarre questions. You make fun of me. You put me down, and you just have the best.
You think he's mad?
Come on, no. Yes, I do.
Oh.
I think.
No, don't let him out. Don't let him out.
That's what
Richard.
told me, because he's strong enough to push Jackie out of the way, and he didn't before.
I want to know about Evening Shade. He did the TV show Evening Shade.
I don't know what set him off. You asked him something he didn't like.
Gary, go drag him in here. Seriously. Gary, I'm begging you. Jackie, go and drag him in. Physically drag the guy in.
Carry him.
Carry him in here. I want to know about it.
You know, your interviews are getting more like interrogations.
You know, I'm trying to interview the guy, and every minute he tells me he's insulted. Then I say, well, what are you insulted by so I can improve my interviewing technique? He won't tell me. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of all this.
Now there'll be 3 months of negotiations to get Richard back on the show.
That's an outrage. By the way, Dallas and Cleveland, I bet you're thrilled to hear Richard Simmons on the show. And Los Angeles.
That may have been the last time.
you might have heard
something historic.
By the time we're on in Chicago and Albany, they might never be back on again.
They'll never get Richard Simmons.
He's got to come back on. I got to ask him about Evening Shade. He did the Burt Reynolds.
Here
he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, he grabbed his bag.
Good.
This is Girl Scouts.
What happened? Give me the bag.
We took his bag.
All right.
Gary, I can't believe you took my bag.
Now come here. I want to know about. I want to know about Evening Shade.
You know, Howard.
I want to know about Evening Shade.
I don't really think you love me.
What
I don't really think that you
was
are
your
my
goal
friend.
in doing Evening Shade to show all of America your testicles?
That's it. See, you brought me in for that. Now give me my bag.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. Oh. Wait a minute.
No, I want to interview about Evening Shade. I want to interview you about it.
Yeah,
what was it like?
Give it back to Howard.
What was it like working with Burt Reynolds?
Steal my bag so that I would have to do this over.
It was either that or be out on the street.
What was it like working with Burt Reynolds?
He was a kind, sincere, talented man who helped me a lot on my script and who
Did you have trouble acting?
Very good.
Was it hard to act?
Very hard.
What were some of your lines? Do you remember? Do some of it for us.
You know, Howard.
Would you do a reading for us? Would you do a line for us from the show? Or now is that an insult?
I want to know why today you decided to put me down and pick on
I'm
me
interviewing you for crying out loud.
I want to know why.
I'm not putting you down any more than I've ever put you down.
Tell me why.
I'm not putting. Tell me one thing I said that was bad. What
Gary,
did I say?
You are in big trouble because of this. I promise you that.
Why, Gary? What did he do? What part did you play on Evening
I played
Shade?
Richard Simmons.
All right. And what happens?
And
Who
Charles Durning
wants to lose weight? And you make a home visit.
And I what?
Do you make a home visit to Charles Durning?
Charles Durning writes me and tells me he's lost 150 pounds. What is so funny?
That's a funny show.
So he sends in a picture of Michael Jeter as his after. You know Michael Jeter?
Yes, Michael Jeter. Yeah.
And
Attractive
so I
guy.
go and what?
Attractive guy, Michael Jeter.
He's a very nice man. He really is a very nice man.
So
and
now
so
what do you say? And what do you say? Give us an example of some of your acting. Go ahead. What do you say?
Well, I mean, it's not my acting. I play myself.
All right. And what do you say to Charles Durning when you meet him? Who do you meet? Do you meet Bert in the show? And what do you say to Bert? And what do you say in the show to Bert? Hi, Bert. Right? You go, hi, Bert.
There you go.
No, why is it?
There you go. There you go, because I don't really sound like that.
All right, I'll change the topic. Every time you get insulted, I'm going to change the topic. Let me think. Did you ever hold another man in a shower? Have you ever been in the shower with another man?
A Ken doll.
All right.
Can I have my bag back now?
Did you go nuts when you saw Lonnie Anderson's boobs?
She is so beautiful.
Did you do anything to her?
Up close.
Did you get excited when you saw her?
I had never really seen Lonnie.
Did you get aroused when you saw Lonnie?
She is beautiful. She has the most beautiful skin.
I'm not attracted to her.
If you saw her up front, if you saw her in front of you, she is so gorgeous.
Really?
I was blown over.
And what about Bert? Does he look bald and old?
Bert looks wonderful.
He was going to say bald and old.
Bert looks...
Really? Bert looks...
Does
everyone kiss Bert's ass on the set?
Howard, give me the bag back.
No, why?
Because...
I'm interviewing you. All right, take the bag.
Lonnie
you know what?
Addison,
I give up. Why don't you just admit you love this interview?
Lonnie Anderson.
Where will you be?
So beautiful.
Where are you going after this?
She has the most beautiful body.
Where are you going to be after this? What are you going to be doing today? Tell us. Are you going to a shopping mall?
No, I'm editing my book.
My
new book.
Oh, you have a book?
Oh.
What's
the book? Warner's to edit my new book.
What is the book?
Any sex in it?
Pardon me?
Any sex in it? Is it an autobiography?
He can't hear you.
What, Robin?
I said, is there any sex in the book? Is it an autobiography?
Yeah, will you be talking about Lonnie Anderson?
It's called Never Give Up, and it's a motivational book. It's about 40 people who have lost weight, and it's like walking in the shoes of 40 overweight people and how they did it.
If you saw Lonnie Anderson nude, would it be exciting to you, or would it be like looking at a building? See? She's
Mrs. Reynolds.
When you masturbate, do you think about Michelle Pfeiffer or Mickey Rourke? All right, here.
Oh, Howard, why do you do this to me?
Now say you love me.
No, why do you? No, you know what?
Hug him before you go.
Hug me before you go, and you can have your bag.
You know what? Maybe I should
come over here and hug him.
Come over here and hug me.
Maybe I should just see you at home.
No, I'm not going to see you at home. I want to see you on the air.
No, I think maybe it's best if I don't come back
Whatever
here
you
anymore.
want. I love having you on the show.
Okay,
we enjoy having you on.
I think I'll just stay at your house.
Why don't you come over here and hug me? Come over here and hug me. I'll give you a bag. Come on. Come hug me. Come on.
Howard.
Hug me goodbye so I know we're friends. Come on.
No, I am your friend, Howard.
Right.
But I can't take this abuse anymore.
You know all the people from Cleveland and Dallas are calling and saying, thank you, Howard, for bringing us Richard this morning. They enjoyed having you.
No, that's not true. It's just that why today more than ever?
I enjoyed the interview. Come here and give me a hug goodbye and let's say goodbye on the air. Civilly. You don't have to go storming out of the room like a baby.
I'm not going to storm out, but I'll just come to your house and be with your family.
Good.
I think that's the best thing to do.
That's good. Invite yourself over my house. Come here. Come here. Hug me. I love you. You're a great guy.
Then why are you so hard on me all the time? Why do you ask me such bizarre questions? Why are you so
We ask everybody bizarre questions.
You never listen to this show?
I am never.
You never heard this show before?
I do not listen to the show. I only do this show. No, I'm on the road.
Well, if you listen to the rest of the show, I behave this way every day. This is my behavior.
But why do you have to behave like that with me?
And you've been on the show 100 times, and every time it's the same. Now stop it, and you know what to expect. Now stop it already. You sound silly. You sound silly.
Oh,
cut it out. You sound silly already. That's a nice sweater, by the way.
Goodbye, Richard.
Oh, dear.
Come here.
He's a broken man.
He's cool. Richard Simmons, everybody loves him.
Chào các vị người. Và hôm nay bên em lại về một chiếc xe. Nhìn thì các bạn cũng có thể biết rồi. VinFast pha đi và chủ xe quay luôn nhé. Em chỉ là hôm nay đang hộ rồi. Chủ xe đăng chiếc VinFast pha đi bán để mua một chiếc Camry. Đấy. VinFast thì cũng không phải nói quá nhiều. Ở đây là một dòng xe thương hiệu Việt. Đấy. Các bạn nhìn thấy chiếc xe màu đỏ, số tự động phù hợp với phụ nữ kể cả